very late. Good afternoon. Welcome on in to another episode of From Day One. This afternoon, along with Law Talk with Mike and, of course, my lovely sister, we have a sovereign citizen traffic fail. Well, yeah, just fails. Let's get that underway.
The bad guys are trying to extort us and get money from us, so you need to be really good, okay?
All right, but I'm asking you.
Oh my God, I think I know this one.
Listen, I'm placing you under arrest for operating a motor vehicle.
I'm not operating a motor vehicle. This is my private vessel.
So there's not going to be an option with this.
This is my private vessel.
Yeah, he said vessel.
Florida, okay?
What's the state of Florida? I've never met the state of Florida. I've never agreed to your. I've never.
I never met
rules.
the state of Florida.
Okay, look.
You're under arrest.
I am not tired. I am not under arrest. I am over arrest.
I'm not under arrest. I'm not under needing to go. That's what he's claiming.
No, I do not understand anything that you're saying. I do not. I'm not resisting.
Yes, you are.
I'm not resisting anything. This is my.
Take your hand up. I can't see your hand, man.
I'll put my hands where I darn well please. These are my hands. They belong to me. They're in my property. No, I will not allow you to impose your rules on me today.
I haven't
This is
considered.
my property.
People
What's your
consider
name?
the hands their property. But okay.
What's your first name?
That one I'm not going to argue with him on.
What's your name? What is it? What's your name? Okay, listen, you guys, I'm a man. Okay, you're a man, and I will sue you.
You sound like more like a moron.
If you cause damage to my private property.
Oh, I know
Someone
this
please
one's
have a
made the
wand.
rounds, and it's just a great clip. I like it because it's so satisfying.
Mikey.
You probably all know how it ends. I think I put it in the title.
If it doesn't end with a window breaking, I'm going to be mad.
But this is my favorite. Was they always claim they're going to sue somebody, and there's two possibilities there. One, they're going to sue them in a regular court, which would imply that they actually do believe in the rule of law, which is not what he means here. What he means here is that he is going to take him to his common law court, which is, you know, like the postal court or something crazy.
Oh,
like that, which of course
the bullshit court. Got it.
Don't you dare give me and don't you dare tell me what to do. I am a man and
Please
no man can
tell
me
him what to do.
I am a free man. Listen, I don't abide by your rules, guys. I don't abide by your rules.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you I'm not tired. I'm telling you I am not under arrest.
I'm
not
over arrest.
Under arrest. I'm telling you now I'm not under arrest. I'm not resisting anyways. I'm telling you I'm not under arrest. You better not break my property.
What
Please break his
police
property.
officer not understand? He just told him he's not under arrest. I mean, that should be the end of the stop right there.
Mikey,
this is my
really?
Private property. I will hold you liable. I will hold you liable. I am a man.
Of course he does.
You right now, by the way. I'm going to take you.
Wait, he's charging us for this?
I'm going to take you to common law court.
Mikey, you're covering the bill, right?
I'm going to take you to court, buddy. Please don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you. Hey, I'm talking.
Please do. and then he grabs, what was it, like a
he's got a
apple tart
really
or
bad
something?
like nature, but you know those
Those,
horrible
like,
ones you get from the
Hostess
grocery store.
snack
They
cakes?
taste awful. He's trying to self-soothe with that. It's just everything about that is this is horrible.
What's your name?
Stefanski.
Ye
What's your
who
first
breaks your
name?
window.
Greg?
Ye.
R-A-Y, like the devil race.
Gray Stefanski. Ray Stefanski.
He still doesn't get
I
it.
want you to know any damage you caused to my property.
You are not a
I
man.
want you to know I'm a man. I'm not a citizen. Any damage you cause to my property, I'm going to sue you.
My sister's
and I will
husband,
get paid
that's a
by
man.
you, okay? You're
I'm a
acting
man.
as man right
You
now.
are an asshole.
I don't fall under your little rules. Your little.
I'm acting underneath the color of the law.
Exactly
Yeah.
right. You're not acting.
Open
under
the door.
law, though. No, it's color of law. It's not the law. There's a difference between legal and lawful. Right now, you think you're doing what's lawful. You might be doing what's legal, but it's absolutely not lawful. You cannot damage another man's property.
So wait a minute.
You
Does
cannot
that
give
mean
another-
that your daughter is the only one here who is currently arrested?
Yes, it is. It is incomprehensible that they believe
Oh.
this. We
yeah,
just
no,
did this
over
one
here by me.
yesterday where they sort of give their beliefs. They always start in with a legal lawful distinction, and I don't even know what their made up distinction is. I don't to this day.
Stupidity,
I've seen
Mike.
100 people say it, but I don't know what their claim is that the difference is.
other man in order without consequences to it. We do not live in a slavery system. There's no slavery. It's been outlawed. It's been outruled. I'm not a slave of yours. You can't tell me what to do.
Wait a minute.
I'm not part of traffic.
Hold on. Maybe I need to clean my glasses here. I didn't think he was African American or some other nationality to claim that he's
I'm sorry,
in slavery.
It's the modest things. When you're hitting somebody with a bad like like snack bar
Mikey.
to emphasize your point that you're going to sue them, it's just too much.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that doesn't work.
Thank you, Pamela. We got Florida in the house today. I don't know. That's awesome. You know I love Florida.
Oh, the cop.
Howard, what's your first name, Mr. Howard?
Detective Howard.
What's your first name?
Detective
Just so you know.
Detective Don.
My first name is
Don
Detective.
Howard, listen. What, I'm going to be foiling that.
Is a privilege and not a right.
First of all, the state
Too
of Florida
bad.
is nothing more than a corporation. First of all, the state of Florida is nothing more than a corporation. Secondly, I'm not in the state of Florida. I'm on land. Listen.
Listen, Mommy, I want you to listen.
I do not understand anything you're saying. I was born on this land. I'm not in it. I'm not in the state of Florida. The state of Florida.
He won't listen.
In any way, shape, or form. I am traveling in
I'm
my
not
private
gonna
capacity, in my
person.
private vessel.
Yeah.
So therefore, I have a bunch of guys with guns around me. That's the only reason I'm here. You're putting gloves on like you're about to brutalize me and my family. You're threatening to break my property, break my window. That's the only reason I'm here right now. I'm telling you guys, move. Let me proceed in my travels now. Look, the state of
Negatory Ghost Rider.
On a piece of paper. I'm not in it. No, sir. I'm a man. I'm on it. I'm not in it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
You mean jump on it?
Right now. Every second.
Jump around?
My time, I'm charging you. All right.
And perhaps a nap.
Here's what's going to happen.
No, you're not going
Jump
to tell me what's
around.
going to happen.
The officer has stopped you for a violation.
Yeah, I am.
All I know is a man is right here with a gun, trying to threaten to break my window out, wants to throw me in a cage. Because
Wait. Jail cell is now a cage.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guns surrounding me right.
I like the guy in the background who never.
Those are
talks
called
to us
officers.
but he gives him a good eye roll, and he just doesn't care about.
They're not called guns. They're called officers.
But he's a
Right,
perfect
Mikey.
nonverbal representation of what we're all thinking.
Now.
I
I can't be charged. I'm not a battery or a credit card. You can't charge me. I'm a man. I'm grounded in the soil. I came from the soil. I'm created in the image of God.
You came from the soil. Then good. Will you go back in and let me piss on you?
I can't be charged. It's impossible. I'm a man. I'm not a credit card. I'm not a battery. You're treating me like I'm some inanimate object. No, I am a man. I cannot be charged. It's impossible.
You are a meat popsicle, and not a good flavor.
You're right now. You think you're not a man, but you are a man, and you will be.
And those who don't get that reference, go back and watch The Fifth Element. Good movie.
In a common law court.
And when you do, please make videos so we can laugh at it.
Yes, Mikey, you and I need more content.
What, tyranny? You're darn straight. I will not cooperate with tyranny. I will not do it. Absolutely. If I refuse to cooperate with
Tyranny in America.
Is that the rules that you think? It's not a lawful command. It might be a legal command, but it's not lawful. I have a free right to travel.
Oh, it's so lawful.
System. I have a free right to travel.
Oh, but you are.
No, you don't.
You are.
I'm under a lawful system.
No, you don't know the word lawful if it hits you in the face.
Only God creates law. Law is absolute. Law cannot change. Listen.
That's interesting. Law cannot change. That would be news to all the legislatures in the country.
I was going to say, what about the amendments to the Constitution, all 26, 27 of
Law
them?
doesn't change. Law is absolute. It comes with God. Legalities, legislation, that can change with the wind, depending on who your city council is, who's making up the rules of the day and the time, which way the wind's blowing.
I'm making up the rules. Shut the fuck up.
Absolute. I am a man. I am from this earth. I have a free right to travel without men with guns surrounding me.
No, you don't.
Listen, you're absolutely wrong. Listen.
Oh.
No, if you
Shush.
want to be as a gentleman, then you have to do what's right.
I want you to shut the fuck up. Thank you. Let's get this out of the way once and fucking for all. When it comes to the quote unquote right to travel, yes, you do in the Constitution have the right to travel. However, the right to travel that he was mentioning is to make sure that you can go from, say, the state of Nebraska to the state of South Dakota without somebody stopping you at the border. So South Dakota can't say, no, you're a Nebraskan, you can't come in. That's the right to travel. You have free travel from one state to another. It had nothing to do with how you traveled. Because guess what? In the 1700s, when this was growing up, about the best mode of travel you might have had would maybe be a horse-drawn carriage at best, or your feet, or you get on a horse. That was it. They definitely were not, writing the Constitution based on a Kia Sorento. Yeah, well, his vessel or whatever he's been calling it. Hey, no, because I'd actually like a rocket ship, even though that ain't it.
Right, according to law, and you have to let me travel with my family.
Why
You
not?
have no business with men with guns surrounding me right now. You have no business whatsoever. You're trying to extort money from me is all you're trying to do. You're trying to punish me for not paying a tax. Listen, you get paid by the same people you're saying I have to pay money to now.
You have less money than I do, and that ain't much.
Ran and managed and owned by the same people that write your check. Can't you see this is wrong? Can't you see that you're trying to extort money from me? You're telling me if I don't do what you guys say, if I don't have my papers, you're going to throw me in a cage.
Yeah, I think you finally got it. That's how it works.
That's
If you don't
called
comply
jail,
with the
not a
law,
cage.
then you suffer the consequences.
Jail.
And none of us can
And
send
me,
up this. We were
who's
just born
been
into a world
called for jury duty recently, would be more than happy to say guilty on your ass.
An animal. That's what you're gonna do, though. That's what you're trying to do. When you say arrest,
Please do it.
Say you're gonna throw me in a cage.
Please tell me you have video of it too. The way you're acting, you need a lot of rest.
Property, you're gonna be liable. The person that issues the order and the individual that does it, the man that issues the order and the man that does it, you're all gonna be liable. Anybody
no, we're not.
Standing around witnessing it with a gun, keeping me from protecting my private property, you're going to be liable too. Listen, I know
we're not.
You think you've been taught that you have a right to do this in your training, but I'm telling
they
you.
They do.
They don't think they've been taught. They have been taught, and it was correct.
I was going to say they do, Mikey, right? Yeah.
Listen, I don't want this to come on you. God is serious when it comes to his man, his people. All right, I'm one of God's people.
You are not one of God's chosen. Those are the Israelis.
I'll find porn on you. You're going to find all kinds of bad things from the Lord are going to happen to you. I don't want this to happen to you, man.
Yeah, God's like, man, I thought I had it bad when I had rappers and everything trying to give me thanks at the BET Awards.
and he knows exactly what God's take is on everything, which is
you're trying to go ahead and bring me on the set today. Yeah, I quit.
I'm not harming anybody. I'm not trying to take over your system.
Hey, Lucifer, you want to take over this joint? Because with this idiot, I don't want to be involved.
Listen, you're going to put my family's life in danger? You're going to break windows? You're a horrible man.
Oh, please don't tell me he's got a fucking kid with him.
Charge him, not a battery. Oh, you can be charged, all right. I don't know about you, but
or
I think
a credit card.
Sparky the taser.
You forgot that from before, too.
We never quite get there, but I am thinking it.
Listen, you're a horrible man if you do that. The only right decision here is to let Mark travel with his family. That's the only right decision.
Oh, fuck, don't tell me he's got a fucking kid with him.
They want to destroy private property. They say, I'm forcing them to destroy my private property. They've got guns. They're surrounding me. Look at these guns. I've got all these guns. I got these people. They abide under their legal system, which is fine.
No, if I had a lot of guys with guns around me, I'd be like, what do you want me to do? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here we go.
That's cute. He doesn't want to take over their legal system. He doesn't have the ability
to say, I'll argue it later
to opt out of it.
in court. But guys with guns around me, I'm not going, hey, sir, you got a gun, you can kill me, but no, fuck off. I don't want to do what you say.
Perhaps if you go to Antarctica or something like that, you can just live on by your own laws. But
you can't, Mike.
Any place else, you have a government over you. That's the way it is.
I'm not in the state of Florida like they think I am. It's hard to get them to understand. I am a man.
Where the fuck do you think you are? In the clouds?
I thought you already
Oh,
talked.
I
You
think we're
asked me to
pretty
talk
good.
some more. I am charging for this, just so you know.
I think we're getting pretty close to the
First
safe
of all,
flight
I think
challenge.
know what you mean when you say step out of the vehicle, because this is my private vessel. It's not operating.
Okay, step out of the whaling ship.
Right now. But I don't understand what you're saying. You're saying
Put
step
on your
out of the
tinfoil
vehicle.
hat
This
and
is not
step out of your
operating.
ship.
I love that look. I absolutely love that look from the officer. He doesn't say anything, but it's so good.
As a vehicle, if that's what you're talking about.
That's the
my
look of
private
I don't get
vessel.
paid enough for this shit.
This is my private
That's what that's the look
property.
of, Mikey.
You guys are too anxious to break people's window and destroy
I don't
lives.
get paid enough
You
for
guys are
this
trying
crap.
to extort money from me. I cannot cooperate with tyranny.
Oh, we'll be getting
I
many.
can't cooperate with tyranny, man. I can't. I can't do it.
So that's a no, you're not going
I'm thinking I should have a shirt made and sell it on our website.
I'm just telling you,
Tyranny in America.
I don't even understand what you're saying.
Put it right next to the felony capital
I don't
treason.
even understand what you're saying. I cannot cooperate with tyranny. You guys are tyrannical bullies. You're trying to extort money from me. Don't give them.
Yeah, I heard the safe flight challenge. No, you are.
Into the mouth. Nice.
Yes, it was.
Well, there
Mikey,
you
you
have
want to
it.
do a recap?
I know it's made the rounds, but it is so good. I really just I like the very punctuated window smash. There was no messing around. It was one hit, boom, over, and that's that. That's
That's
all the
perfect
clip that I
safe flight.
saw. I would like to see him get pulled out and cuffed, but I don't have it. I would also like him
I
to
think
try
I
to
got it
tuck his
somewhere.
butt
I'll
out of
check
this
it later, and
court
if I do, I'll send it to you,
judges
Mikey.
with his common law court, like Angela.
Oh, he
And the
does.
rest of the crowd. That would be a lot of fun. But thank you all for coming out. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats.
We definitely appreciate you, Mikey.
And it's just fun. I just had this little one, and I thought I could squeeze it in today.
Yeah, you could, and I definitely thank you. Definitely appreciate it. Well, while that's going and we're finishing up the tower here, Kim, my sister here, thoughts on that idiot? That's what I'd say. I've got one of my other folks I have on from time to time, Team Skeptic, who basically coined it when we get smashes the safe flight challenge. How quickly you can go from normal stop to having your window smashed. And he even did one like, if you want to speed run getting your safe flight challenge done, here's what you need to do. And documented it with an idiot who basically did all of it. And I think that one was the window smashed in 1 minute 30 seconds after the cop pulled up. That bad. All right, so as we finish the tower, we'll come back with some stuff that's fun or some of that kind of good stuff here for our evening. But until then, as always, please make sure you do like, share, and subscribe. Go ahead and help us get to that goal of 50,000 views so those red presents from Boxy, the nice cyber lady of the Dominion, can go to us, and then we can send them to you. Also, make sure we do get to 1,000 subscribers so that way Google will put us on a more favored place in the YouTube algorithm. Again, until tonight, we thank you for being with us. Enjoy, and come on back as we rock on more through the overnight here on From Day One. Have a great afternoon. We'll see you tonight.